There's a quote by Jim Carrey. I think everybody should be famous and successful and do everything they ever dreamed of so they can know that it's not the answer. Hello, hi, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. There's this thing we do as self-help content creators where we only talk about experiences after we have gone through them. Like, I walked down that path, I've gone through that road, so I bring you the wisdom and the knowledge. Now, today, I'm about to switch it up a bit over here because the experience I'm about to share is not one that I even have an answer to. I'm just sharing vulnerably, heart to heart. I'm going through a season of disillusionment and a lot of pondering about the big questions of life. And not just existential questions, I mean like my daily, day-to-day living. And I am being confronted by the reality that I am literally causing the most of my suffering. I feel like I'm betraying myself because I have this mindset that unless I am successful, I am not going to be happy. And I'm going to be honest with you all. I want to be successful. I want to be famous. I want to be rich. I want to have great and grand experiences. I have a vision and I have goals I want to achieve. Like any other human being, I want to have achievements and not just mediocre achievements. But it's kind of starting to feel like unless I don't have these things, then I am never going to be happy. And I feel like I'm betraying not just myself, but I'm also betraying my creator, God. I feel like I'm so blessed in my life. Like my life has never been better. God is just pouring me with love, joy, laughter, peace, compassion, forgiveness, understanding. And I feel like I'm surrounded by a warm blanket of love, an energy of just wholeness and oneness. And there's so much peace in my reality that sometimes I feel like I am betraying God. I go to God and I'm like, please forgive me, just have mercy on me, because I don't say thank you enough. I'm living answered prayers. I'm a testimony, but I don't say thank you enough because I am constantly yearning. I'm constantly wanting. I'm constantly waiting. And to be honest, I'm really experiencing a conflict internally, like an internal conflict. Because on one hand, I know I believe this within myself that I cannot be happy if I'm not living my dream life. I cannot be happy if I'm not living a luxurious life. But on the other hand, I have so much wisdom and knowledge and understanding to know how life works. You know, we've seen a lot of these young, famous, and successful people. And when you look closely, almost always you can see that there is a sense of dissatisfaction underneath there. I mean, look at Cardi. She's been making her body and she's still going on reducing her waist. Look at the latest singer who committed suicide in a hotel room. There seems to be this sense of disconnection in Hollywood that makes you pause for a minute and you're like, wait, why do I want that so much? Why do I think that that is what is going to complete me in any way? Even our influencers, you look at them and they look like, yeah, you know, we're happy, it's consumerism over here, but deep down, you can tell they have dark days, they have sad days. Some share them, some don't. Also, I was listening to a podcast, Diary of a CEO, and Deepak Chopra was being interviewed there, and he said something that stuck with me forever, you guys, and I have to share this. 50% of how you feel on your day-to-day basis is determined by your early childhood experiences. What did I say? 50% of how you feel on a daily basis is determined by your early childhood experiences. Only 10% of how you feel on your day-to-day life is determined by how much money you make. Only 10%. Draw a pie chart, right? And get 10% of that pie chart. 40% of what determines how you feel on a day-to-day basis is your decisions and your choices. You know, the food you're eating, are you hydrating? Do you exercise? Are you, consuming content that is building you? Are you around toxic environments and toxic people? 40%. 40% is determined by that. So when you look at this pie chart, we can see what areas need more attention. 1, early childhood experiences, and 2, decisions, choices, and habits. 10% is determined by how much money you make. And that just explains why money is not always the answer. And in this world, you will have it all. As a matter of fact, I know I'll have it all. But True fulfillment, true contentment comes from within. It comes from being able to sit under your breath and just breathe and feel the vital force of life moving within you. It comes from the peace that is stored right here, that just flows and flows and flows. That's where true fulfillment comes from. And I know this. See, practically, I do know this, but am I living it on the daily basis? God, no. I still think I need to drive my dream car for me to be okay. I still think something is lacking in my life because I don't have the YouTube plaque, the 100K YouTube plaque. I still feel like something is lacking because I'm not living a luxurious life. But on the other hand, I know that these are not the things that will complete me. The true contentment, true fulfillment is going to come from inside me, from within me. Sometimes I'm honestly just trying to stay sane. I have a paper next to my bed which is written, this is what is in the sphere of my control, and this is what is out of my control. What can I control? My thoughts, my words, self-awareness, how I treat people, my responses. And what is out of my control? People's opinions of me. The outcome. Man, I'm creating this video. I don't know. I don't have, once I post it, the YouTube algorithm takes charge. I don't know. So the result is not within my control. What else isn't in my control? The past and the future. So I do what? I let it go. I just work with what I have right now. And that's like the thread I am hanging on to right now. Every time I come back to my house and I'm just feeling really sad, I check there and I'm like, okay, so what can we control today? The rest, let it go and move on. Surrender. So today, like I said, I don't have the answer to this. This is not one of those where I'm telling you what to do and the ins and whats. I also don't know, boo. I'm just telling you what's going on. You can talk to me also in the comment section below. Tell me, how have you been feeling? Do you have dreams? Do you have goals? Do you feel like those dreams and goals make you not live the present moment as it is? Do you feel like they make you not appreciate where you are with the people you love and the awe and the wonder of daily living? I want to hear all about it. It would really help to know that somebody else feels the same. I love you so much and thank you for watching this video this far. I will see you on the next one. Mwah! Bye.